You know what? I wasn't even recording all that.
Oh, you missed my great speech.
I know. I
Oh
know.
no!
Alright, so viewers just tuning in, they have a godchild, by the way.
Oh,
Apparently.
Shit, man.
And all that sad
That
stuff
was
about the
It's a great
humans.
speech.
oh, so they missed all the child killing.
Yeah, they miss all the child killing and see, now it's really out of context when you say it.
Yeah, Corral crushed the skulls of multiple children.
So you can give the viewers a rundown.
All right, we're taking our break here, so to speak.
Yes.
So, what you've all missed as viewers in the past was the group set out to investigate the other scarecrows, and the first one we came across was Haran, was a farmer hand. Looks like he was already inflicted with the ghoul fever and was strung up as a scarecrow. What we've kind of pieced together was that whatever psychopath did the tasks they were doing, they had the people infected or had them strung up and then infected. Regardless, it's somewhat difficult to know. But so these people were basically infected up there. We came across multiple children. We've also came across Haran's wife and their toddler. Their 3-year-old child, through a amazing act of divine amazingness. Corral whispered a prayer to Goram.
Most beautiful prayer you ever heard.
You've missed a greatness, but it was in the moment. The child has come back to us, although it does not seem to be a standard, typical 3-year-old child. Seems incredibly intelligent for his age, seems to be somewhat new to the world. Metagaming, we've called him. It is a him, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Godchild, but it's more or less, in characters. I don't know how much we'd piece that together. He did mention that he knew Corral's name without saying anything to him, and we also know that he knows Corral's father's name. Corral has been very on edge about this kid, has taken the boy with no name to be his personal guardian. And that's, we went back to the town, kind of explained what had happened, what we did out on the fields, and that's kind of where we're left off at.
Yeah, and to clarify, the boy with no name is not the same as the little 3-year-old boy. Those are two different people.
The 3-year-old boy was named now Laron.
Laron, yeah.
Tangle.
We could call the boy with no name. We could call the boy with no name Nemo. It's kind of fitting.
It's a name he's got to choose, but
I know. I'm just saying, but Nemo's cute. So, we starting again, or are we still on break?
Yes, we
got
are.
a couple things real quick.
Okay.
All right, I guess first thing Roxy's gonna do in the morning is, well, she's still kind of dizzy. She's gonna walk up to the whoever's running the bar and said, "Did anyone die?"
Nope. Everyone's good.
Ugh, finally.
Let's see.
I guess then she's gonna grab Roxas. She's gonna grab Gertis, and she's gonna go check over at the Silver Serpent. I mean, Feathered Serpent. Not Silver Serpent.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, she's gonna ask, what exactly is Gertis good at? I mean, she knows he was a slave, but everybody's got some kind of talent, Corral's really good with the divine. She's really good with the arcane magic. Is he good with the sword, or what's he good at?
I'm afraid you saw our handiwork of swords. We're not too adept with sword fighting. We're more of the sneaky type.
Sneaky, like Tangle sneaky?
Yeah, something like that.
That's like interesting.
With the, I probably haven't talked to Laurent too much. I just going up to him. I want to try something. Through the semantics, the verbals, all of that. I wanted to create light, just as a level 0 spell, and almost see if we can get a monkey see, monkey do.
Okay. On the
Corral.
On the toddler.
Yeah.
Okay. No. He just kind of looks at it, and watches it float across the room, or whatever you're casting light on.
Yeah. Is he staring in wonderment of it, or is he staring in
Acknowledgement.
Okay.
Kind of.
Our friend here will keep you safe. We'll return when we can.
Awesome. He just nods.
Tangle nods and follows a crawl out of the door.
All right.
I guess Mocha's gonna come along with them. All right. So first things first. Roxy's gonna poke her head in the feathered serpent and say, "Hey, is the scroll here yet?"
It's you guys slept and it's still nighttime. It's not the next day.
Oh.
I mean, you guys.
I thought it went
Well-
without saying we were just gonna wait the rest of the day, then
Can you?
sleep, and then go the next
Alright.
morning.
Yeah, you can do that if you'd like.
It-
He goes, yes, the scroll arrived here this morning.
Perfect. Roxy's gonna say, by the way, do you happen to have anything that would be good against undead? Just something we could zap them with, or
I'm sorry.
My freaking fists. I'm not gonna buy a product for that. You kidding me?
I'm sorry. I'm low on supplies. I need to restock. If you wish, I will make sure I have something in my shop for undead later on. But
Roxy's like, well, just asking.
okay.
Yeah, we did kind of blow the bank here. All right, well, thank you for the scroll. She looks at it, and what's it look like?
The scroll is wrapped in like branches and vine. As you unroll it, and it's very interesting, naturey looking scroll.
Roxy's like, she's gonna turn to Gertis, and she's like, I believe we left your brother's body at the temple. If gentle repose works the way I remember it working, his body hasn't aged a day.
That's right. All right.
She's like, all right. Well, she turns to Crawl, and she's like, any out of game pun in game guidance you can offer me with this? I mean,
In terms of spell scrolls and all of that,
like out of game, I was talking about the guidance 0 spell. You zap somebody and give them a 1 on the spell check.
sorry, I was somewhat answering messages there and a little bit distracted on the. Yeah, are you looking for spells? Sorry. Yeah, if you just need a guidance, that's fine.
All right. So you have guidance casting.
All right.
And it reincarnates, right? Do you determine that,
Sure.
or do I determine that?
Let me do my thing with it. I've prepared for this. Okay, so let me look up Roxy's. I just wanted to make a little pun out of it.
Oh, it's a.
Okay,
it's a-
let's see.
Oh, I see what it is. It's a percentile dice.
Yeah.
Right.
Can I?
Roxy's gonna. Yeah, the DM rolls.
Okay.
Okay, so.
I'm so excited.
All right, Roxy's gonna Roxy's gonna, like just make the place as ceremonial as she can. Candles and all that stuff. She's
I've
like,
been waiting 5 in-game days for this moment.
Roxy's like,
Actually, like 3 weeks out of game, so there's that too.
she's gonna put Gertis the Gertis's brother down. What was his name again?
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do.
I don't ever like hearing
Roxy.
that. I don't like hearing that at all.
Roxy's like,
He's gonna use a real dice. Don't you dare do it.
Good old real dice, man.
But then we can't see the roll.
all right. As it stands, Roxy has a plus 15 for all
You
divine items.
Did you just find a D100?
Use percentile dice.
What's percentile dice?
All right, so all I have to do is roll a 5 on a 20-sided dice, and the sucker activates.
All right, go for it.
Yes.
All right.
But before she does it, Roxy's gonna offer a bird to Desna. That's just yes, I did it. She's like, all right, I'm probably not as good at this as Karal, but Desna, I can only ask of you to be merciful in the form this man comes back, and his death was a great mistake, and I hope as your loyal follower you can find it in your heart to make sure the form he comes back in is something he would be satisfied with. Please.
Would you like me to spend? Would you like to spend a hero point to re-roll?
Well, he doesn't know what the roll is.
Well,
Wouldn't he
that's
need
the
to know?
point.
Well, how about this? How about he starts to see that the body starts changing into a goblin or whatever, and then rolls a hero point to really pray it on home or something.
Pray it on home.
It starts to turn into some scaly type of creature.
Oh, Roxy's like, oh crap, and so she's like, please, 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 please. She's like, look, just for once, make things go my way. Yeah, and I'll blow the hero point to pull some incredible miracle from
Alright.
thin air. Please. She's like,
Oh, no.
It starts to grow another arm.
The scales recede, and it grows smaller.
and she's like,
If it's a gnome, I'm punting it.
It turns into
Roxy's
a halfling.
like-
A halfling.
A halfling.
Okay.
Weren't they halflings to begin with? Both of them?
No, they're tieflings.
they were tieflings.
Tieflings.
Oh,
Tieflings.
okay. All right, all
Half
right.
devils.
Yep. No,
Like,
I know what tiefling is.
I think New Alia was like some kind of half angel thing.
It was
and-
going to turn into a troglodyte the first time.
Oh.
Halflings,
Roxy.
okay.
Roxy's like, well, I guess I can. She looks at Gertis and she's like, I'm sorry.
The halfling come. Wait, does it? Does it stay? Let's see.
I was trying to use the hero point in a more what Karal did, general miracle, not kind of random dice, but okay.
Hey, halfling's better than
Halflings
troglodyte.
Troglodyte.
And actually, if we can, just talking outside kind of thing, if we can get them to stay with us, halflings are really useful. They can do some cool stuff.
You can send
So-
up tunnels.
Exactly.
Ten
They can do some
shorties.
really cool stuff. So we might want to selfishly leave it a halfling, but
Look how short he is, though. Come on. Look, he's
Better
just
than a
he's
gnome.
just this little thing.
Are you kidding me? Corral, really? Look who's talking.
What?
Roxy,
I'm just kidding.
Clearly
Roxy's like,
4 inches taller.
I'll make you guys I'll make you a hat of disguise if you want.
Does he speak?
Oh,
What's
Out
he
of
say? He
disguise,
just got
yeah.
brought back to life. What's he have to say?
Oh, Roxy's gonna say, She's gonna make sure Gertis is present. She's like, "My name is Roxy. We have rescued you and your brother from Hobbs Asylum. You are free now, and I have done my best to correct your unfortunate death."
His brother seems happy with joy. He does not care that his brother is a halfling. And he hugs this halfling as the halfling's like, just in a state of shock, you know, kind of thing. So last thing he remembers was, I think, Muka or Corral just...
It was Muka.
That was Muka.
It was Muka.
The last thing he remembers was Muka's
Gertis's
axe.
brother.
There was an accidental kill. It was Muka. I'm just messing with you. Ken, are you here?
Corral's hands are wiped completely. In fact, Corral wasn't even in the building at the time. He was outside of the building, if you all remember. He wasn't being escorted by the two brothers.
He was
that started it.
there. He was there.
I would take Muka accidentally killing something over him not being able to purposefully kill the one that we want to kill any day. So
Now that
Rox,
we've had our
Roxy's like,
You know what, Zach? I don't like your face.
hey man, normally I like your face. I actually, just so you know, I turned cameras back on just to look at your face. But when you rolled that dice, I did not like your face. So nothing personal.
Rox.
Well, on this list, there's not even a tiefling option.
Oh,
It would have had to have been a 100 DM's choice. But Roxy was thinking more, like human.
GM's
elf.
choice? See, that's the worst.
Not with a hero point spent.
Oh, no, with the hero point, if I had rolled a 100, I would have returned it to whatever you wanted.
Okay,
but Roxy's idea of, well, I get if he's happy with the form, that's what she wanted.
Yes,
I mean, she said.
Yeah,
He looks at it, and he goes, I'm starting to remember.
The brother's name is Gortok, right?
Gortok.
Gordis and Gortok.
Tuck or
I-
Gortuk?
I'll look it up.
Yeah, something like that. I
Hey,
don't know.
Muka, I think he needs a shave. Just saying. Well,
Roxy,
it's been a beautiful family
Roxy's-
reunion.
I got it back here
She's like-
somewhere. I just don't know where to.
And the Coral's just being an ass in the corner. If it's a gnome, I'm going to punt it. No, it's all good. Oh.
Roxy's like,
I'm gone.
Roxy's like, thank you.
Coral
She's
leaves.
like,
He's done.
Roxy's gonna just like, well, I did the best I could.
He goes, this suits him better than a tiefling body would. You have no idea.
Fantastic.
All right.
All right.
Roxy's like, she looks up to the sky and whispers thank you to Desna.
Um.
All right, that's it.
All right.
Sweet.
I guess we could. Oh, right. She hates to be the bearer of bad news, but she's like, would you two mind watching Frank for another day?
The halfling's like, who the hell is Frank?
That'd be a perfect place to cut the scene.
All right, and so you guys explain, and they agree. They will
This is
take
a
care of
horseback trip, I assume, to our manor of.
If it's only 2
No.
miles, we can get
It's
there
2
in an
miles?
hour.
Let's
But who
see.
knows what loot
Yeah.
we'll have? So I say take the horses, all the horses.
It's actually around 6. If you look at your
It's around 6.
Sandpoint
Yeah, it's about
Hinterlands
6.
map, it's on the far
okay.
left.
It's not too, and there is a road.
There is a main
I guess.
Yeah, there's a road.
I guess Hemlock doesn't have ranks in knowledge geography then.
No. There's a main road though.
All right, we'll take the horses.
Yeah.
Let's make our way out.
We're gonna loot it. It's a freaking mansion, and if this guy's guilty, then he's not gonna need his stuff, and he's not gonna be procreating again. So
High expectations quadruple.
Oh, what to ransack?
He's dead.
Well, he did just throw 200 gold pieces at the party when they were level 1. Back when that's like the world
Yeah.
Who
money.
knows? I'm just playing ahead for we might have to bring some bodies back.
Roxy's gonna agree. Let's, if he turns out to be guilty, we're just, as deputies of the town of Sandpoint, it is within our right to confiscate his property to help pay for the damages done.
Criminal proceedings. I like it. All right. It's a new day. We just saved somebody, brought him back to life. Feeling pretty good. I think we're ready to head out unless anyone needs to buy anything.
Tango pipes up and goes, criminal proceedings? Perfect. Let's go.
All right.
Confiscations.
Can you there?
Yeah, man, I'm here.
All right.
He's
Good.
there hasn't
do
been
wanna-
much slicey slice.
Yeah, I mean, right.
That's kind of his
Right.
thing.
Are there
We're
any
gonna-
books or anything like that? I want to keep Laron as occupied as possible. I don't want him going out, but I don't want him to feel like a prisoner. If there are any books or anything like that Xantus could give, just to give to the kid, the less he's around people right now, the better.
Can he read? I mean, he's a toddler. Can he? If he can
Yeah.
read, Quadro will be willing to leave his journal.
Then the kid with no name. Can the kid with no name read?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
clerics are.
Well, I mean, and that's so kid with no name will read to him if he can't. But anything, and leaving that as the kid with no name, just try and keep it as you've got a 3-year-old that's talking, acting in his demeanor. It would bring a lot of attention. We don't want that right now. Just give me some time to get back.
Well, I mean, like I said, if you want, he can read our journal and he can catch up on the adventures we've had.
I
Yeah.
think that's a great idea.
We'll give him the
Yeah.
journal.
All right.
Also, Tango gives him 3 of her juggling balls.
Word. All right. He looks at you, Coral, as you all leave, and he just seems to look into your soul, like he's looking past you,
Yeah.
like
Roxy
past
is
your
gonna.
lineage.
Roxy's gonna hug both of the brothers and say, well, here's a hoping we see you tomorrow.
All right. So, you guys head off towards the Foxglove Manor. Da-da-da.
Yeah. It's some good adventure music.
You mean the no music?
No music.
There's no music playing.
No, I know. I was saying we need some good, we're heading out. We're going to kill this motherfucker. Yeah.
We could use the Monty Python and the Holy.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
You guys know I watched the 18 movies too many times.
All right, I'll watch this. Let's see.
All right.
This.
It is
It's
an
good traveling music.
overcast day.
Ooh, very nice. Good choice.
All right. So
18.
you all approach.
Oh, that's good.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Someone's texting me.
It's to this building
Baby.
right here. This burnt down building. It's impossible to tell how many floors the outbuilding that stood here once had. For all that remains are the sooty, scorched stones of its foundation. To the east, a 4-foot wide stone well sits partially collapsed in the corner of the ruins. And at Muka, as you walk forward, there are several ravens looking at you, and then they fly off.
Well, shit.
Scream after them.
Well, this is going to be
Come
good
on!
times.
Well, I mean, that's not the mansion, is it?
No, the mansion's over to the right. Zoom
Yeah, okay,
out.
we're good.
Zoom out a little bit.
I saw it. Okay.
That's probably
cool.
the servants' quarters. Remember how Hemlock said it would burn down?
Okay.
All right, Roxy's gonna pull out a torch and no, I'm kidding.
Muka,
Okay. So, I mean, I guess the two options are go in swinging, or the ones of us who have stealth skills sneak up and try and catch a peek through some windows and stuff.
Girls marching steadily forward towards the mansion.
Roxy's going to go with the army, and Roxas is going to be protecting Tangle.
Quadril's got Mooka's back.
Like last time.
Yep, he's going to be Tangle. You are officially guarded by Roxas.
Okay.
Okay. So
Just saying, so you have somebody to flank with you.
Muka, Quadrille, or you're moving up towards there?
Yeah, I've got Mooka's back. Wherever he goes, I'm right there.
Hang the sneaky shit. I guess we're just bombarding.
You're welcome to sneak. Corral's done sneaking.
There are several.
Oh, remember, we got the key. Remember, we have the key.
Oh,
I mean, the least we could do is look through a window, Corral. I'm just
That's
putting it
fine.
out there.
Windows are all sealed shut.
last time we crawled
Okay.
up.
I pound
Yeah, I
the door.
climbed up on the roof last time, and it worked out really well because I could see all the monsters we were going to fight. How tall is the roof?
It looks like there's 2 good floors and then a little bit more on top of that. So it's pretty tall.
Quadril's not really feeling it. Mooka can jump it today.
No, we're gonna go to the front door. I suppose.
You knock
We have
on
the.
it.
Remember, we got the key. So
All right, sounds good, man.
And Corral just banged on the door, so we're pretty much,
Whatever. It's a decent sized house, but I think that we'll be fine.
Your knocks on the door go unnoticed, standing there as it starts to rain outside.
Mhm.
All right, screw the rain. Let's get on
Where's
it.
the key?
you got. Yeah, we have a key, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Roxy's going to hand Mooka the key.
Mooka's gonna.
Muka, what's your armor like?
My armor is shiny.
Hey.
And not comfortable.
Is it magical at all?
I don't know.
Will you cast that on me, please?
Mage armor on everybody who needs it. So that's Roxas and Quadrille.
Yeah, my armor's not magical.
Magic vestment on Muka. We'll grant him a +2 AC deflection.
Nice.
I
For
got
how
12.
long?
It's 5 hours, 1 hour per level.
Nice.
Oh, that's
All right.
pretty good. Thank
Like
you.
a less powerful mage armor then. It's pretty good.
Well, it's because mage armor can't stack with armor,
Mm-hmm.
so it's just a different type of spell.
All right. Well, somebody put the key in and let's do this thing.
I'll
I'm doing it. I'm
if I've got the key, otherwise someone else is. Coral's chomping at the bit to get
All right,
into here.
you Quadrille, not Quadrille, but Corral, you turn the key and open the door. The sound of the house straining and creaking gives this long, high-ceiling room an additional sense of age and decay. The place smells damp, and the unpleasant tinge of mold lacing the air as surely as it stains the wooden floor, walls, and furniture in pallid patches. Moldering trophies hang on the wall to the northeast. A boar, a bear, a fire-pelt cougar, and a stag. Yet they pale in comparison to the monster on display in the center of the room. Here crouches a 12-foot-long creature with the body of a lion, a scorpion's tail fitted with dozens of razor barbs, huge bat-like wings, and a deformed humanoid face. And let me reveal some of this.